So the next thing you might want to do if you're worried about your bandwidth usage is to install an application that tracks how much bandwidth you've used. So let me talk you through installing an application. So this little menu down here in the middle is the application menu. And one of the applications you should have is something called the Market. That's a little Android on a shopping bag. That comes up, might look like a search button there, but you push the little search button down or wherever it is in your phone. And you can type in like 3G Watchdog. Notice it's already found it, so it says 3G Watchdog right there. These are the ones that match. So there's the one that's on the top. It has 5 stars. Oops, I don't want that one. Go back. The one on the top there has 5 stars and it's free. So pretty good. So let's click that. It's got some information about it. It tells you what it does. It shows you some screenshots. You can read the comments. Excellent. Perfect. All right, people seem pretty happy with it, so let's go get it. So there's a little button down here that says install. If you had to buy it, it would say buy, but this is free, so you just say install. And it gives you some warnings. It says, oh, it's going to use some storage on your card. It's going to might keep your phone off. I don't know why they did that. And it says, and there's some things down here that maybe you don't care as much about, so they're hidden. So it uses the network to communicate. It vibrates your phone, maybe things like that. These all sound pretty good. So I'll say OK. Now it's going to download it. That was really fast. It's going to install it. Successfully installed. So I can pull down the notification bar up here, and it says 3G Watchdog successfully installed. I can click on it, and it'll take me and it'll launch it. So this is now the application. So this application actually has a little tutorial. It shows you what it's going to do. Say next. And it wants to know about your data plan. So you have megabytes. 150 megabytes per month. Okay. So now it's put a little icon up there, and if you see it, it's a little green icon because it says I haven't used much 3G, and I can pull this down, and there's a little notification that says mobile internet 0% used. I can probably click on that and it'll take me back here, and it shows me how much of the quota you've used per today or per week or per month. And then the other cool thing is it does out here, remember we talked about widgets with the power control. So you can press and hold and you get this menu and you select widgets, and it's got its own widgets. So you can pick the big one and it'll drop it on the screen and see it says I've used 0 bytes, 0% of my quota. And I can, remember, click and hold, and I can move that around, put it somewhere convenient. And if I want to know more, I bet I can click on it, and it takes me back to the app. So that'll give you, that won't really keep you from using data, but it'll show you exactly what you are using, so you can figure out if you're using too much.